This is another replay that I played a while back together with arty and the T32, as you can see. And we're up against a good platoon consisting of a Unica player and a K1S and then SU8 or SU5. SU8, yep. So this replay is basically not really about just us, but also how the enemy played and how they could have done better. And the ending is pretty exciting. That K1S was the Unica player. And you can see the T29 is really in a good position, hold out. I'm also in a good position, but from here you can't really hand out any shots or take any shots if the enemy is just right where they are. Right there, arty should do its work, but ours wasn't that great. And one of the types is taking a long time before he gets up the hill. You will see a bit later. First shell of the arty landing in. Basically, we can't do much, and they can't do much. However, if arty would reposition to better position, we would just be able to pound them, take out K1S, take out T29, etc. And here I make a big mistake. I know that arty can hit me here. I know that they can all just look at me. That was exactly what happened. Big mistake. It brings me down to 54% from 100. So, but finally the type took the advantage of me being the distractor, and he was able to get up the hill. Meanwhile, arty moved to the town to help out there because it didn't really look that good. You see the T29 just following me. He just knows exactly where I am because I'm spotted. And unfortunately, I get hit by arty. Here's a really risky shot, and obviously it's a miss. And we're about to lose the island. T44 is moving for a rut. And there I take my time to kill the K1S, who was being impatient. Right now T44 is gonna make some move, while one of our types is being shot by the arty. And finally T29 wasn't paying attention. I wasn't spotted and I took my time to shoot him. Not sure what the T34 is doing there. but it's a good thing. He just made himself lose 500 points. So it's 9-8. Anything can happen. The Unica player is dead, but the arty player is still there, so I have to watch out. T29 is still in the same position. Some people are moving. Finally arty starts moving a bit. Ice 3 moves from the town to me. T29 moves up the hill. Gives me the opportunity to shoot the T29 in the turret, side turret. But the Ice 3 wasn't really useful, just getting shot there. Wanted to get up the hill, but too risky with the arty looking at me. It's 9-9 right now. But the T29 from above is able to shoot the IS. Shidachi finish it. Right now my damage is still poor, but doing what needs to be done. And T29 is not paying attention, so I'm going to the other side. So I'm able to hit him properly. He's looking at me already. Arty won't be able to hit here. Turn just in time. Taking my time, taking a nice shot at T29, he's almost dead. And the T29 up the hill can finish it. Really risky shot at the T34, but this one is even more unbelievable. Still can't believe I took that shot. The angled back of the turret of T34, no way I'm gonna penetrate that. However, this shot is unbelievable. Penetrating the cupola of the Ice 3 when I can only see the cupola, which are super small, but I don't mind. T34 1 shot, Ice 3 2 shot, Lowy 2 or 3 shot. Fortunately Shidachi dies. Our arty is still alive, T29 is only 2 lives. Other T29 on the hill doing a good job. But the arty is really a risk. This is something stupid. Good that he misses, but what I'm doing here is a bit weird. Should have taken more time. Now I bounced it. And here I'm taking a shot from the Lowy. Where my shot went on the Ice 3, I don't know. Meanwhile the T29 was killed by the SU-8, so I know where he is. T29 is still doing good there. Killed the Ice 3, which I couldn't. It's 12-12. Our arty is doing nothing. He moved, finally, but too late. Checking if I can see the SU-8. Now I have an ID. I'm just gonna face him. He can kill me. But considering I'm not spotted anymore, and I won't be spotted driving to him, I will just go for him. T29 was being stupid. He should have stayed up the hill. Or at least in the middle at E5. From there he would have been able to do a lot more. But here it is. SU-8, not paying attention, turning, dead. But now I have an ID, and this is where I think the Unica platoon could have done better. Or well, the Unica player should have advised him. This guy is standing next to the cap. So close that just pushing him a little bit, knowing where the enemy is, can just push him into the cap and sit behind there. And this part of the cap circle, it's a bit yeah, there's some changes in map level, map height, so the SUA is pretty large, and I can just drop down a bit in order to conceal my whole tank and not being able to spot it or shot at for that matter. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on timer. I'm not really sure what the T29 is doing. He can't support me from there. But this is just a waiting game. And I'm spotted. But the gun is in front of my cupola. And the hull of the SUA is just concealing my whole tank. T34. Ooh, that could be a problem. I'm just spotted now. Killed him. And let's take the other 38 or 28 point. Though he's still shooting at the SUA, but as he can't spot me anymore, he's just blind shooting. The chances are so slim that he will hit my cupola or whatever. Even if it's possible that... Yeah, and the arty still did nothing. I mean... Weird arty. But... we made it, and this is the result. A double of 2.3k with a Confederate. Damage is not that high, only 2639. I had 3 kills, but that's just average, etc. But I did what I had to do. Let's take a look at this. We have here Shidachi and me being in top 5 of experience. Louis did good in town, and the T29 who was alive at the end did also really good. 5 kills. Not that much damage, but he did well. He did what he needed to do. And yeah, the SU8 did a really good job in the other team, but it wasn't enough. There, Louis also did a great deal of damage, as well as the T29 that was just standing there in a corner, being really annoying. I fired 21 shots, only 10 penetrations, pretty crappy, but well, I got my challenges. First the T29, and well, I just finished this in a proper way, I think.